Determine the resultant vector that represents a child running 25 metres west and 16 metres north. So our child is running. Now, by the way, I'm sure I've mentioned this to you before. The first thing I want you to do, anytime you get a question like this, draw a diagram. Okay, and that goes for any equation, any question you do in the entire motion section. Always draw a diagram. It just helps you organise your thoughts. So we have our child runs 25 metres west and 16 metres north. Okay, what is our resultant vector? So remember, they have to go head to tail. And then our resultant vector will go like that. Okay, so first of all, let's work out the magnitude of that resultant vector. So we'll call that vector r. So r squared equals 16 squared plus 25 squared from Pythagoras. Someone could work that out for me, that would be super. $29.68 meters. Thank you very much. Okay, now we want to work out that angle. So we're going to use trigonometry. Sine, cos, or tan? Tan, I'd use tan. You could actually use either because you know the R value. You worked it out here. My preference is I prefer to use the stuff that is given to me in the question. Because if you messed up this calculation and you use this to work out your trigonometry, you've messed up that as well. So I use the stuff that's already given to you in the question because you know that's right. So let's use tan. So tan theta is equal to opposite on adjacent, 16 on 25. Okay, someone has that, that'll be great. 32.62. 32.62. Okay, so my question to you now, do you reckon we're finished? Next question, do you reckon I would have asked you that if we were? No. Why? Didn't answer the question? We've nearly answered the question. There's one thing we haven't done. What's wrong with our answer? Sorry? It's not a direction. Absolutely. We've got an angle here. We don't have a direction. So remember, we can write this direction in several different ways. We could say, we could give it in terms, now because it's north and west, we can use our quadrant bearings and our true bearings. Okay, either one is fine. So this direction is equal to north, what is that, 38, 57.38? 57.38 degrees west. Okay, so that's our quadrant bearing. Okay, you either start with north or south, and then however far you have to go down to get to the right angle. So that's our quadrant. What's our true? 302.62. Oh, very nice. 302.62 degrees. Yep, I like that. So remember, for a true bearing, you start at north and go clockwise until you get to that one. So either one of those is okay. As is, oh no, I wouldn't say above the horizontal because east and west aren't horizontal. So no, use quadrant or true bearings there. Any questions?